Okay, I created this training just to provide to my fellow CTE teachers a very basic overview of managing an effective Google Classroom. This school year, we were required to all have Google Classroom since we were on a hybrid in person and virtual model for learning and teaching. So Google Classroom became even more of an important tool in our everyday lives. So at the front of my course, this is the landing page. This course is designed to give you tips and tricks for creating and managing an effective Google Classroom. It tells them to begin at the classwork tab. So in the classwork tab, I organized it by categories. So there's an introduction with a welcome read first section, as well as an initial discussion, just so that they can all chat about the same things and keep an ongoing discussion regarding what they're learning, or if they just want something to refer back to and a place to offer each other tips and tricks. And then topic 1, creating a classroom. So how to create it, how to decide how to name it, and then how to populate it with students, creating assignments, and then creating rubrics to grade assignments. And then the final topic is the cumulative test and survey to ask how they felt about the training overall. So this Google Classroom professional development is designed for teachers to go look at it and go through it at their own pace. We are not having any in-person meetings at all this year, so this will work really well for them to scan through during their planning periods or after school or on their own time. So the welcome explains what this professional development opportunity is designed for, the goals and the outcomes, and then asking them to reply to the discussion post first, and then to reply to each topic from there. And then it provides a couple of other links at the bottom for further reading. The discussion asks, what do you already know? What kind of experience do you have? What features do you know how to use? And what do you hope to use to learn how to use? So when they start working on that, these will start filling in and they can start discussing that with each other. So for each topic, you click on it to expand the topic, and there is a video that I created first walking through each one of the different tips. And then I also added an image with a little like step-by-step tips and tricks for how to do this. So here's the instructions for creating it. And then I asked them to go ahead and create one and add it here as a screenshot to show me that they did it. So I can help them as needed if it looks like they're still not really understanding the process of creating the classroom and populating it with students. Topic 2, creating assignments. Again, an instructional video I made, and then an original image that I created as well with step-by-step of how to create a topic, kind of like what I did here, and then how to create assignments within that topic. And then topic 3 is how to create a rubric. So this is kind of a newer feature of Google Classroom where you can add a rubric to an assignment to show students how they'll be graded. So again, the same platform just to keep it seamless and easy, where I gave them an instructional video narrated by me and then an image with the step-by-step instructions for how to do this and asking them to turn in a screenshot here when finished. And then at the end, in no particular order, they can take the exit survey, which just asks how they felt about the training, what did they learn about today, is there anything else we could talk about, and also the feedback on how I could improve this training. And then a Quizlet test. So, of course, this test isn't actually graded. It's very informal. They can take it as many times as they want, but it's really just a basic review of all of the video content and then the slides that I created, just to kind of, for me to see how effective my training was as well. So that's the tour of my training, and I'm excited to implement it with my coworkers.